Hello, ladies, gents, and insufferable sloth monsters. I'm taking a break from any kind of modding. You know why? You know why I'm taking a break from modding? Because they happened to update Spelunky 2 exactly an hour ago, and it broke all the modding interface. And, you know, I could go into the game files and make it work manually. I am capable of such things. I am offended at this arrow actually hurting me through no fault of my own, upsetting as hell, but I am a lazy piece of garbage and I don't want to do it. I would rather just wait for the people that know what they're doing to come out with the current version of the modding. As punishment for my laziness, I am using the absolute most loathsome character in the entirety of the game. This is my punishment. I also pass it off to you by sullying my controls with this absolute trash garbage creature. I can't believe I did not hit the creature properly. I am very ashamed. It's alright, this hamster will bring things back. It's all good. Ruffy is going to be successful with this jetpack. It will be hilarious. It will be so hilarious for Ruffy to finally get that. To finally get that under 5 minute speedrun any percent that I've been trying for. That is the entirety of my goals. He decided to roll. What do you want me to do about it? Clearly there is all random, and I will broker no argument upon the randomness. Let's use this. This is already like there is a 0% chance this speedrun is making it to 5 minutes. So let's go jungle instead. Why the hell not? Let's get ourselves enormously frustrated with the jungle speedrunning experience. I can firsthand show you why speedrunning through the jungle is just a miserable ordeal of garbage. So that way you can just not take my word for it. You can simply verify it with your own foolish eyes. Yeah. And if you don't like it, you know what I said to you? I say, up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what we do in this amazing, incredible experience as I run my face into the enemies. The greed says, go and sacrifice the damsel. Common sense says, what the hell do you want to sacrifice for? Just get the point of health, so hopefully you can make it to the monkey. I got wrecked by monkey spike interaction. Very upsetting. Look, it's not my fault that I just said that. I hate calling it feed. There's something so unsavory and loathsome about calling the recommended videos your feed. It is just nourishing your disgusting ADHD gluttony. Your feed. Anyway, the recommended videos have been non-stop giving me minifications of the Jordan Peterson little spiel that he did when he got suspended from Twitter, and he just goes on this really serious rant about being banned from Twitter, and everybody started making him the protagonist of Red Alert 2 and giving you speeches in the live action cutscenes. Look it up if you have never heard of it. It is extreme quality entertainment. Never had a problem with Jordan Peterson in the slightest. I always thought he was stupidly maligned. It actually boggled my mind the way that he was demonified. That is not a word, but I'm going to accept it as one. He was vilified Because he was legitimately helping out boys who need to become men. But let's just say that I much more enjoy him when he goes into his far more stronger philosophical arguments than when he goes into politics. It's a little too much. It's like he gets too angry and too wordy. Why am I doing this? Just do it. just put a bomb under my feet. Rafi's just too stupid to understand how to manipulate Moment. But you can't expect anything more from him. Oh, jeez. You can't expect much from this pathetic, sad sloth creature. Why did I just do that? Because I loathe shopkeepers and I want them all to explode. Even though it is 100% detrimental to my goals as a speedrunner, he had something I remotely desired. And thus I resorted to violence. What do you want me to do? What am I doing? Just let go of this shotgun with my power pack. This is not the way. What? There were two. I thought that, all right, I'm skipping the entrance fellow. Easy. But there were two clustered together, ready to unleash a devilish ambush. So what the hell am I gonna do today? I have the 1 day to record freaking Spelunky update. I did nothing. I tried to look. Okay, at least surely there's some patch notes or something. There's some nonsense background work they did that did absolutely nothing for the actual game play. They did something for the game, just not the gameplay. Probably something to do with the entire crossplay nonsense that they need to do. Holy crap, man. These dwelling starts are just painful. Just get your ass together. Now your ass is cleaved in 7 butt cheeks. Make sure. You know what? We're going to bomb here. We're going to bomb here and probably regret it. Is this regret? I don't think so. It's actually pretty good. Only had today to record and they go and ruin my wow. They ruined my retrofied experience. Okay, fella, you're eating one of these. I apologize if this bothers you. I have suffered. I've suffered tremendous humiliation. Got myself out of bomb. This is so dumb. Why am I even going forth? I need to know when to fold them. But I don't know. I never know. Maybe I'll do murder all NPCs %. Is that a thing? Is that a thing on MOTH rankings? An extremely niche speed running category where you have to kill every single thing you see, but it's not really all that is strict. It's just you kill what you see, but you're not obligated to kill what you see. Basically, I'm looking for an excuse to justify all this gratuitous violence. You may think, well, you don't really need to justify it. You can just do it. I like the way you think. I like it quite a bit. This is upsetting. Ah, he turned around and shot me in the face. How dare he? Ooh, ooh. He's still going. Oh, baby, he's still going. You can count on Rafi. Oh, count on Rafi to be humiliated horrendously. That is just in his nature. Oh, the most expert jump off avoidance of the arrow trap you've ever seen in your freaking life. Your entire freaking life. What else is there? The queen has died and his weird, like, I am of two minds. Because I am an irreverent piece of shit, I want to joke about it. But you see, if you're going to joke about something like that, make sure that it's a good joke. And I don't have one. I just don't have a good joke. So I'm gonna pass on it. Because when people say that they're offended at your joke, what they really mean is like your joke wasn't funny enough to justify making it about such a offensive topic. That's why Louis C.K. and Bill Burr and Mike Normand and all of those fellas, they can get away with refuge in audacity because their jokes are actually good. My joke would just be a lame piece of garbage joke. So don't say it. If you're not good enough, don't step up to the king. Because if you take a shot, you better don't miss. And I will mix horrendously. It will be pathetic. Because I know my limitations. For the most part, not really. But in this, I would say that I do. I don't consider myself funny. Just fairly amusing now and then. Sometimes there will be a slight touch of stars aligning and an actual good joke will come out of my face. For the most part, I'm just an amusing fellow. You might chuckle here and there. That's the way I see myself. Entertaining. Am I a funny guy? For the most part, I cannot live up to that sort of descriptor. There's just no way. So I cannot possibly come up with something that will be even remotely justified. But then you get all the people that try to justify themselves in their disrespect and irreverence. Oh, why you care about someone that you didn't even met? Why you care? Are you the same kind of person that rioted when a certain person of color was murdered? Why do you care? He wasn't, oh jeez. He was not related to you. Why you care? You hypocrite piece of trash. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, getting a little too in the weeds here. Indulging too much foolishness. Rafi is, this was happening. It was Rafi bringing out the worst commentary possible. That's what's going on. I see his smug, stupid sloth face, and I'm like, I'm going to get into the most unpleasant top. Wow. I mean, shame on me for not looking down. Only I am to blame. This is possible, yeah. It's indeed possible. Only I am to blame. But it was a pretty good death. I liked it. Dumbass, Rafi, stupid face. Brings out the most unpleasant and prickly commentary possible. I am not to blame. I am not to blame whatsoever. I understand. You don't need to point out any kind of... Like, this is the thing. This is the thing. Put that down there. Inside my head, I can refute all kinds of counter arguments, but it's like I don't want to do it. I don't want to elaborate in the commentary. I would rather just drop the deuce and move on to the next piece of nonsense that I'm going to say. Like the other day, talking about Sarah Palin, and I am not salty about this comment. I'm just using it as an example. I said I can see Russia from my house, like as if I was quoting her, and I am aware that that's not the actual quote that she said. I was just referencing the most famous thing that is associated with her, which is the SNL skit of Tina Fey making fun of Sarah Palin. In my head, I was like, oh, they'll get it, and in my head, I was like, I don't need to specify. But there was some confusion. Oh, Jeez, I guess we're doing this. This is not the way forward at all. Oh man, there's a teleporter. It's a teleporter. This is my way. Actually, there is no way whatsoever I can reach that shop other than with a couple bombs going upwards, and I'm going to pass on that. Just waste a little bit of time. Carry on with your life. Ah. Ow. We have actually gathered 5 points of health. Do not ask me how that's happened. I am as flabbergasted as you are. I suppose some damsels have come around. Misunderstandings. That's the entire problem with humanity right now. People don't want to talk to each other. People take everybody's arguments and commentary in bad faith. People assume the worst. Where we are all, in fact, mostly on the same team of I just want to prosper. And I want to, for most people to lead a happy life. I want my country to do well. We just disagree on the methodology. And the problem being when the methodologies are completely opposite to one another. Holy crap, I just jumped into the water. Anyway, I'm not saying any kind of incredible insight here. I'm just filling up the space. So I don't have to think. I thought that he would bubble towards the other side. Well, that is upsetting. I thought I would not get bubbled the way that I got bubbled. Trying to find maybe a... You know what? With 6 health, if we are speed running, we may be able to make it. Make it all the way to Neo Babylon. Please, please, please. I'll just stake all this poison, okay? I hate everything about this. I can't believe that I am out of bombs. Somehow that happened. Ow. This speedrun was going pretty well until then suddenly it wasn't. Holy crap. I mean, you can just get poisoned twice. It's alright. I just heard the kitten, but I don't have the explosions to get to it. Pretty pathetic, awful, and upsetting. The complete lack. This is not the drop, but it worked out. It's all good. This is the bottom. Yeah. And it's over. It's over. I took the damage to make this poison lethal. Ooh. Yeah. I took enough damage to make this poison lethal. I could not carry it forward with enough gumption to get to the end. Hey, we actually made it to Neo Babylon. That is an actual success in my book. I hate this 1-1. I don't want to stick with it. Absolute hot garbage trash. There you go. People that think they're more funny than they are a real threat to society. It's my let's not ever talk about that. Let's not ever talk about that. I think it goes unfunny people, number 1, number 2, ISIS, number 3, your mama. When she farts, case in point, how unfunny was that? On the scale of 1 to Rachel Maddow, how unfunny was that? Is she even still around? She was such a meme in 2016. Is she still on air? What is going on? Please, just put me out of my misery. Thing is, at that point, I'm like, are you rejecting a bad seed, or are you just bad? It's a good argument to be made on both cases, on both sides of that. I think I would definitely fall on I'm just bad. Success needs to happen. Basically, you have to serve up a fantastic seed on a platter to me. Anything less than that is just resignable. It's basically a Northern Lion chess match. Nothing other than a victory served on a silver platter will do. Another extremely niche. Is that extremely niche? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's a fair amount of overlap between you fellas and the people that watch my good old egg boy. I can't possibly watch every single thing he puts out because he literally spams YouTube. But, and I honestly have zero interest on what many of the things he's playing right now, like Super Auto Pets and Rumbleverse. But I do enjoy me some chess matches with Enel. There you go. He does love to concede, though. Get out of here. This is not a complaint. This is just an observation. This is a friendly jab at somebody whom has been in my life for the last 10 years plus. It's an excellent little thing that we are going to take all the way to the bottom, baby. He's the OG gamer YouTuber. Not 100% the OG, but he's one of the starting. Holy crap. Starting fellows. And in fact, I credit him with basically putting the idea in my head. It's like, hey, I wonder if I can do that. I've told this story a long time ago, but I haven't told it in a while. How I would watch Northern Lions Isaac runs, and I was like, there's no way he's playing and commentating at the same time. He has to be doing all this commentary on post. How can you possibly be talking this much and this cleverly? You son of a bitch. You filthy, disgusting, garbage trash of a crab. I hate you. Yeah. Actually, he has spikes. Please, look at me, look at me, look at me! You piece of garbage. You piece of garbage. Please, I just wanted a damn soul. I hate everything right now. Oh, survival, survival! Come on, come on, come on, explode! You piece of garbage! Oh, maybe I could have survived if I had cooked the bomb and tossed it right as I got up to the turkey. That may have worked. So I was like, there's no way this guy is commentating and playing at the same time. Who is even possible? Who is even capable of doing such things? And the more I watched, like, holy crap, he really is doing that. This was, I don't know, man, 2012? No, when did I start? I think it was 2013. That was my first video that I put out. Way back in 2013. Ugh. So yeah, it must have been 2012, early 2013. Because from watching that to actually doing my own, it wasn't that much of a long time. I kind of took my time actually deciding to... Wow. Chose the wrong path altogether. Actually deciding to do it. This is what I thought. It's too late to grab a hold in the YouTube landscape. I'm not one of these grandfathered people. If I'm a newcomer here, nobody will notice me. Little did I know that that's not a factor way back then. The factor was I was too lame to be good. That continues to be the case. But anyway, I did it. And you know, I was really green and dumb. I'm bad at it. And now I am experienced, dumb, and bad at it. It's quite the progression. I'm pretty happy with it. It has shown me just how much of a talentless hack. Enough self-deprecating, quote-unquote jokes. They are jokes. I wouldn't say I have a huge ego. I do have a bit of an ego. I will never say I love myself. That if you say you love yourself, You're either a weirdo or a woman, you know? Oh, Jesus. And you probably don't actually believe that. Holy crap, what is all this violence going on? Oh, this sweet. Check this out, check this out. Oh, I thought I could make it. Actually make it. There was some sweet moves that ended in a not so sweet move. That's a little upsetting at the very end, but I am happy with the overall display of quote-unquote skill. I do have a bit of an ego, but I would never say that I love myself. I would never say that I hate myself. I've hated things that I've done. The law has hated things that I've done, and they have punished me for it. That's why I still wear that stupid ankle bracelet. But oh my goodness, this is just awful, and I hate it. I mean, these bombs, I deserve them. Yeah. Cursed. Everything's cursed. I'm happy about the bomb, so we're going to stick with this 1-1, even though it's a nightmare. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, unintentional shopkeeper murder. Okay, all right, all right. You know what? We're going to stick with the dog and the jetpack. Wow. What an incredible drop into stupidity. You know what? I have no chance of beating the 5-minute mark without this jetpack. So here we come. That was terrible. Here we come. We're going to get some teleporting done. And it's going to be cautious. I have been overly... Oh man, this is awful. We kind of have to do this. Okay, so with the teleporter, you can come over here. Holy crap. Do that. Oh, damn it. I just did violence against the shopkeeper. Really shouldn't be teleporting that quickly. Oh. Shouldn't be teleporting that quickly. Thank you, Turkey, for opening up the way. I can't possibly teleport across this lava. Getting a little bit of concentration here. Forget about the nonsense that I was talking about. Holy crap. I think I can make it through. Alright, okay. Angry, angry, angry! What a freaking nightmare. Oh. That was slightly poorly calculated. What are you supposed to do again? I forget. You're supposed to do a couple bombs and then you can get through. There we go. Oh man, that was almost death. Just thread that needle. Nice. Woo. Forget about the nonsense I was talking about. It's not important. This speedrun is important. This speedrun is going places. I can't believe I've been forgiven. It's incredible. Amazing. Very happy with the... Oh, no. Don't go that way. Oh. With the teleportations. That's a good exit. Fantastic. What is the time anyway? 2:59. 2 minutes through Neo Babylon. It's tough. With my skills, you know? I'm not gonna teleport down. We have a jetpack. It should be simple enough to just find the arrow. An upsetting configuration here. I could have saved myself some time there. Why? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah. Holy crap, that went far. Did not expect to go that far. Alright, we can get this done. We can get this done. I can't believe freaking Rafi is this close to a good teleporter. Run! No! You son of a filthy crack addicted lady. Rafi made it all the way here with a teleporter. Very happy with the teleporter gameplay though. Not teleporting into walls. That's a huge leap up for my experience. Anyway, don't take anything I say seriously. I'm just bringing up things to make you comment for the algorithm. Oh, did I provoke you into putting a comment? I don't even know. Like everybody says, oh, you're coming for the algorithm. The entire engagement thing. That's like 3 years, 2 years ago thing. YouTube has probably changed everything by now. Everything is completely different. Now all that matters is, did you show a nipple? If you show a nipple, then we're totally going to promote your content. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Whatever comes next. Hopefully the wonderful people at MODLUNKY will release the new version that allows me to mod the game again, so I don't have to resort to these roughy speedruns.